Hey, welcome back to the channel. And today we're going to be finishing this bookcase. If you didn't get a chance to see the build, I'll put a link in the description below. But stay tuned as we get ready to finish this. Hey, welcome back. As I stated earlier, we're going to be finishing this bookcase. We're going to be doing some staining and painting. And this was built out of some leftover wood that I had from various projects, also from some shelves that we had in our garage that were on this back wall before we remodeled it. And so basically we had all the materials here. It didn't cost us anything. It was just wood that was laying around, not being used. I had some old pine that we made some of these trim pieces, and some old oak, which is why I'm not going to stain the whole thing. The tones would be too different. But we are going to try and stain this top. And then we're going to paint the bottom white, and that will match the desk that is in our office. Also, if you have any suggestions on other things you might like to see me build, put that in the comments below. Certainly appreciate it. I'll look at those and see if there's something on there that I can tackle, and we'll put a video out on it if it gets selected. Did some initial sanding with some 80 grit. I got some wood filler in, and we'll sand that again down. And then we'll do the bottom. And then we'll run a quick pass with 120 and then finish with some 220. And at that point, we'll stain the top and then we'll paint the bottom. I think we'll stain the top first before we paint it. You know, the other thing that I think would be nice out here is my own little mini fridge, like right in that area, maybe a little Keurig coffee station somewhere out here. If you think I deserve that, go ahead and comment below so that my wife can read all your comments, because she keeps telling me I don't need it.
It's been 4 weeks since you called, and I've been waiting here for you all along. I've been waiting here for you all along. Where you been? Where did you go? I wonder if you found what you're looking for. Wonder if you found what you're looking for. I hope it's not too late. I want you back here with me. We never should have said it's better this way. I'd rather be with you than someone I don't know. Now it's like we're living in two separate worlds. Come on back to me. Say that you won't go. I can't cope without you, and I wanna hold you close. Say that you won't go. Say that you won't go. It's been so cold without you here. We barely said goodbye before you disappeared. It's been so cold without you here. I'm not gonna lie, don't know what I'd do without you, maybe.
Alright, found some old stain that we had, so we'll give this a shot for the top.
Try to figure out a way to put our past aside. inside, I've realized I only want you. I hope it's not too late, I want you back here with me. We never should have said it's better this way. I'd rather be with you than someone I don't know. Now it's like we're living in two separate worlds. Come on back to me, say that you won't go. I can't cope without you and I wanna hold you close. Say that you won't go. Say that you won't go. Say that you won't go. Say that you won't go.
As you can see, the stain did all right. I mean, there's a few little spots, although with handmade furniture, you're never going to have total perfection. It's never going to look like it just came off an assembly line or anything. But I think it'll work. It's not an exact match with the desk that's in the office, but I think with it sitting across the room and against that wall, it'll be fine. And so what we'll do is I'll let this dry overnight, and then tomorrow I'll paint the bottom. That's probably going to take a couple coats, and then at that point we'll do a polyurethane over it, and that'll probably be 2-3 coats of that, at least 3 for sure on the top, and possibly just 2 or so on the bottom, and we'll do a real fine sand between each coat on that poly. So we'll get working on it again tomorrow. Hey, good morning, and today we are continuing our work on finishing our bookcase that we built out of our leftover scrap lumber. Yesterday we stained the top. Today we're going to work on painting the bottom of the bookcase. We're going to paint this white. And again, I'm trying to just use materials that I've got. I haven't bought anything. This is just extra wood that I've had from other projects, and the plywood was from our shelves that we had mounted on these walls before we redid our garage. And so I've got some white paint. It's got a primer built in. Typically I like to use a separate primer and put a good couple coats of primer on wood before I paint it, but I'm going to try this white paint that we've got that has a primer built in, and hopefully a couple coats will do, but we will see. And then we'll let that set for a night, and then tomorrow I'll start doing the poly coats on it. And with those, you want to put one coat on and then do a real light sanding, remove all the dust, do another coat, and then we'll probably do, I would say, at least 3 coats on the top. I'm thinking about maybe even a 4th, since that gets the most use. We're gonna, there'll be stuff on the top. You don't want it to get all scuffed up and stuff. You want that to be protected. But anyway, we'll see how it goes. So let's get started with the painting.
What's it like to be the one that he turns to when he's out of answers? What's it like to be the one that he comes to when he wants to dance? And I wonder what's that like? I have got him on my mind, but he doesn't know my name, and I'm running out of time. I wish you felt the same, and I'm acting stupid like every day. Don't know what to do or what I should say, 'cause I've got him on my mind, but he doesn't know my name. What's it like to hold his hand when he tells you that you're all he wants? And it's midnight, oh, I'm thinking Can't stop thinking about him. And would he understand if I told him how I feel about him? Oh, 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 oh. I have got him on my mind, but he doesn't know my name, and I'm running out of time. I wish he felt the same, and I'm acting stupid like every day. Don't know what to do or what I should say, 'cause I have got him on my mind, but he doesn't know my name. He doesn't know my name.
I could never get enough of this old piano. Oh, the crashing sound of the breaking waves down here. Now I've been sitting here most of the day.
Okay, now what we're going to do, I've already got 3 coats of poly on this. I'm going to do a light sanding on this top, and then I'm going to put a 4th coat on the top, and then we'll let that dry for another 3 hours, and then I'll do another light sanding, and then we'll let it dry overnight, and then we'll put it in the office, and then after that I'll give it about 2-3 days to fully cure before I start putting anything on it.
Don't know why it's so hard to tear myself away. I can almost hear the ocean talking to me, saying, what are you waiting for? When life isn't open door.
All right, we got the last coat of polyurethane on this, and I'm going to give it a light sanding.
It would never get easier than this. It would never be more difficult to miss.
You know, I'm not quite happy with that last coat. I think I'm going to do, as crazy as this sounds, I think I'm going to do one more coat of poly. I'm going to use a foam brush and see if I can't get a little bit smoother finish on that.
So what are you waiting for? If life is an open door. No one in this world knows where I am.
All right, well, 6 coats of poly later, and I think we're finally done on the top, that is. And overall, I think it turned out really nice. I happened to, just for fun, price this out, what it would have cost to make this out of oak board. And at the current cost up here for 1x12 per linear foot is over $21. So it would have been over $450 to make this bookcase had we gone out and bought wood for it. And of course this is not oak, basically this is just plywood top, but it turned out really nice and it's going to work well for us. And now my wife wants me to make 2 more, So I'll be busy working on those. So again, if you enjoy what you're seeing, go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe, hit that bell for notifications on future videos. Comment below if there's something that you'd like to see me attempt to build, or if you just got general comments, just put them below, and we'll see you in the next video.
So I think I'll stay for as long as I can. Sure could use a word of advice. Just see things clearly.